to ask. Ride like a hurricane, prepare to rain the rain. Wind me up and up I go, through the air I fly. Kind of a rude attitude, don't make your mama cry. Go and tell them when you fail, my name again is Mr. L. And will they see identity? No, I will never tell. No, no. Go, robot, go! Up and down on a merry-go-round, so merrily we go. Sing out 3 cheers for the count, now go, robot, go. Am I someone's brother? Who knows? Look at me, I'm full of bravery. Fortune smiles across the depths of space. You know Mr. L's fury. And my name when I write it all over your face. Who's that man you see who keeps his stash so well? Man of a mystery, they call me Mr. L. Soaring through the air, I move by leaps and bounds. You're the better beware, 'cause I got the clown around. Who's behind the mask? Are you afraid to ask? Ride like a hurricane, feel thunder in the rain. It's no wonder all the junior minions just got trounced. Too bad you will go kaboom and then I'm gonna bounce. Mr. Jumping all the time.
Alright, hello everyone, Tearless Path here. This time it's just a little bit different. We have an extra, as I like to put it, derp crew with us. So I'm with Yuna, the per usual, because Solange I think is dead till she comes back in. And Alexis is with us now. I said it last stream, and I'll say it again just in case people are confused. Yuna voices her character Maria when the series just starts up. Alexis, which I did ask her just to make sure if she wanted to be part of the actual series, because the first part of it was just being in the animatic, but since we did have that conversation beforehand a long time ago, she's also going to be part of the series, voicing her character Celestia.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Oh yeah, you can DM them to me and then we'll like... oh, you can't DM me, okay, let me fix that real quick before we get started, because I don't think that's fair that you can't, Alright, let me check my profile. Excuse you, Twitter. I'll have you know. I will slap you. Protect your tweets. Receive an... Oh! Shoot, I'm so sorry. Oh, okay, I had to turn on a direct message. That's my fault. That's my fault. I'm so sorry. Try it again, Sophia. Yeah, I saw, but you should be able to, oh god, excuse me, you should be able to DM me now. Oh no, I won't. Believe me, I won't. Alright, so is it still not letting you do the DM? I'm gonna also switch over here. Don't demand me. You know, it's okay. It's there's there's been a lot, and Yuna and Alexis have their stances on certain individuals.
Sophie says she still can't DM you.
Oh, you still can't. Dang! Jen, let me figure this out. Bum bum ba da 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 da. Yeah, I can probably end up DMing you. You would be my most recent one, right? I might be wrong, though. Because I have to find where the name is, because sometimes this thing puts it in alphabetical order, and then I get lost. Oh, you know what? I will do this just so I have confirmation here. Oh no! No, it's okay!
You're okay.
Accidents happen, it's alright.
It's all good. There we go. He is DM'd you.
Hey, I got it. Oh, you followed your nut. That's okay.
It's okay. You're free to unfollow. I'm not that impressive.
Juna, did you, I know you didn't, but I'm just verifying, so everyone on stream can hear it. You didn't, ban Reagan from it, right? You just timed her out?
I put her
In a
in
timeout.
her ghost. If she keeps it up, I will ban her. Because I'm not going to put up. I refuse to put up with her. And I don't care if she hears it. I'm not putting up with you, honey. Regan. You pissed me off one too many times. I'm not putting up with it.
I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that. We're done with her shit.
I will say, so it's also verified on stream. Unless you are a voice actor on my channel for my series, you can't ask me to be mod. That's also something I'm going to verify on stream. So, I know you guys aren't asking. I'm just making sure everyone knows, so everyone's followed up with the rules. Because I can see people here that obviously are going to respect the rules. Lone absolutely positively would follow the rules. You got Kitty, I know would. Broccoli, Minty, Celestia, you know follows the rules. Solange, whenever she appears in thin air, follows the rules.
Oh, trust me, honey. We don't like you either. I never liked you. I continue to not like you, Regan.
We don't give a fuck what you say to us.
Okay,
I'm not in the mood. I'm at the point where I'm sorry, Amber, but
No, you're
I'm
fine.
at the point where I'm not in the mood to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. And if you're gonna be like a brat, you can leave. I can ban you. You're gonna be the first person I ever ban myself. Because you're disrespectful. You fight like a child when you're almost an adult. You have a few more years until you're an adult. That, and I know that you have more or less begged for art from your. He's told me. I don't put up with that. So, lay off. Okay?
Plus, your series is trash anyways. You have no storyline. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mods have their own respective reasons. And I really am sorry to like be starting the stream like this. But if you're gonna be in the stream, you're the outsider coming in. Again, I ask you to respect the rules. I ask you to respect my mods. My mods are... they're the nicest people I've met. I've known Yuna for, what, 7 to 8 years now?
Yeah, 7 or 8.
Oh, okay, you watched an archive. That works. But yeah, for the most part, Yuna is probably the sweetest person I've met on this planet. Alexis, somehow with my crappy art, has inspired her to do stuff. And we've been talking, so like... But again, all I ask is for mutual respect in the stream. That's all. Just mutual respect.
Well, I'm sorry to say it, honey. I know you only came here for one person, but you're dealing with it.
I will, however...
Because I'm not fucking leaving.
Yeah. I will write Sophie's in here. But, point is, I just ask for mutual respect for everybody. That's all. Oh no, you're fine, Lois. I'm slowly writing them, but again, all I ask from everybody is... oh, excuse me. Is asking for mutual respect. Also, welcome to the stream of Vucky. I cannot... And I do agree with Retro. If anyone has a problem with my mods, I ask you to respectfully leave, because I don't think it's fair that my mods are being picked upon when they're doing their job. But just in case anyone else hasn't seen, I do have it written down. Sophie, TNT, Ziggy, I've got you written down. For those who aren't familiar with any of my stuff, these are the styles. I'll have them up for a little bit, but then we'll start right away with Sophie's stuff. Hello. Oh, hell yes. I appreciate this. Where is... give me... I appreciate this art. Darling. But I guess while I'm leaving this up for a few seconds, Alexis, you guys have anything to say, anything to add, anything series-wise?
Not right now.
As far as I'm aware of. Whenever you're ready.
I stopped.
Oh god, I can spell. That's all I ask. I'm writing it just for the sake of. And I do believe in myself. Okay, so since I've left this up for a few minutes, I'm gonna make sure to start grabbing stuff. Damn it, that was Alexis. I was about to write something else. I can't. I tried.
Yeah, I'll send you a rep via DM.
You can put it in Skype too. I mean, we're all here.
Alright, let me go do that then.
But I did say this in Jeff's stream, but I'll say it here. I managed to get the casting call done, so I can start looking for voices. And then, obviously, once we get some of those voices, gonna be looking for some alien boys. Whether it be voices or you guys make your own alien, and we go from there. Oh no, yeah, I'm sure you get it, Sophie. It's no problem. Oh, 2. Oh boy. I will take these. I know you said you didn't want people to see your handle, so I'm just trying to like... making sure no one can see the handle respectively. I love how when you send this to me, Alexis, I get Takal's theme. You've never heard a woman so calming, and I love Takal. Very calm character. Too bad you only see her for like Sonic Adventure. Makes me very sad. Doing alright for the most part. Did what I need to. I'm gonna close that since I did get the references. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for TNT's model and for Ziggy. I've got you. Where are you hiding? I need this. Da, 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 la, da, da, da. Again, when I draw the other styles, since I don't have a model sheet, expect it to always change. This is why you always have a model sheet. The reason I don't have a model sheet is because y'all ain't in my series. So I technically don't see the point to. Hello, Dreven. You're stuck in the background again.
Yes, you do.
Gonna be alright. Listen to what I've got to say. I know you're afraid, but please don't worry. The light of your life will meet you one day. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted to be respectful. Alright, so. Let me work on this. It's 2, which is... Ah, yes, of course, my style. I will, try to do like I did for someone else to make sure it's a mix and match, because while my style is fine, I'm sure most people prefer something else. Most, not all, but most. And as the rules say, like if you want to cut in line, if we end up hitting 150 for a goal, I'm gonna end up doing 2 full color OCs, obviously picking a wheel so it's not biased or anything. And those will be the ones that are going to be the most expressive, I would say. And by that I mean, if you've ever taken like animation classes or drawing classes, you want something that has a curve, that has fluidity, makes it feel like a real working character. Not saying I don't try on these pictures, but what I'm saying is that it makes it a little bit better. You guys know what I mean, right? I would have loved to have seen this character in a Persona 5 style. It's a thief character. I would have loved to seen that in Persona 5. But I respect everybody's wishes. Thank you, Knuckles. Oh, kneeling. Okay, I got you. Oh, never drawn her before. Oh, also bye, Retro. Forgive the messages that they're lagging on my side. If y'all want to talk to them, you can. I've got no qualm with that. Whether be in the chat or talking. My way. Excuse you, reference. I'd like you to come into the frame. Thank you. Stand up to all the pain and turmoil. Just believe in myself, I won't rely on others. If I were to wipe out the arrogant anarchy, this is my planet, gonna fight for my destiny. Very small.
I love Ziggy so much. I really love him. But yeah, Joseph and Jackson are my only 2 boys out of the Pentagram Guardians. All the rest are my ladies.
The lasses. You have less, or you have a lot of ladies. I have a lot of boys.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
It's opposite. I think I remember a while back that I drew both the teams, so Heroes, Peacemakers, and I drew them with my Pentagram Guardians. It was interesting.
Just believe in myself. Serenity is restored. And about to turn into the angry saxophone again. I do love Knuckles' theme though.
No.
So wait a minute. Fighting up, stand up to the pain and turmoil. Just believe in my... And you guys, I've said this before, but since you're new to the Sophie, you guys are free to use the art, color it, so long as I'm credited. That's all.
Yeah, just don't remove the watermark.
Ah, yes. Please don't.
Thank you.
Otherwise, we're gonna have issues.
This is my planet. I shall not forget. Oh, you already love the
I
structure.
don't know why, but I don't know why, but I feel like this character looks like Catherine a little bit. I don't know why. Being Catherine villain.
I'm by myself, I'm myself a sketch show. Well, da 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 da.
Hey,
I
Kitty,
still
welcome to
do
the stream.
love I love the outfit. Alright, so
That is a nice outfit.
oh no, yeah, it is. So for my sanity, gonna have the anatomy
Kitty.
structure. Oh wait, hold on. Da, 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 da. Hi,
Oh.
kitty. Actually, to be honest, we just got started because there was a little bit of as Judge Shooty would say, a kerfuffle. But now that it's been dealt with. Oh, hips, don't fail me now. Don't stand. They dead. I just Alright. Reason I do underlying sketches like this is it does really help with keeping the anatomy proportions in shape. I recommend, like my friends would tell me, it's easier to draw them without the clothes, unfortunately, because you can see the muscle structure, which is something you have to keep in mind, especially when you're drawing people.
Yeah.
I know it's such a very weird concept. I know for some people it's the most uncomfortable of concepts. Fortunately, it works.
Yep.
And that's
Well,
only if you're
it's very
going for
helpful.
more realism. I'm sorry to cut you off. It's just more if you're going into realism or semi-realism. Me, I have semi-realism. I'm sure you guys... Well, you actually can't see the other side of my screen. Dang, Jean. That's there so you guys can see it. It's already been 26 minutes? Yeah, unfortunately. Like I said, I really am sorry how the beginning of the stream started out. Want to make sure we lay down our rules. We're here, but I want, like we did with the Jackbox, I want everyone to be as respectful as possible. I know a lot of you would not even dare to be disrespectful because you actually know how to behave like a human being. Excuse you, wrong layer. So many things in my heart. Just to be, I'm not thinking about it. But you guys can see it. You're free to voice your opinions on what I should do in that situation. I never doubt my mods. What do you guys say?
Oh, it's
I
already
don't know.
It's up to you guys. You say yay or nay.
I'm sorry. My phone's in the right place right now. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh no, you're fine. I was saying, it's up to you guys. You say yay or nay to what I showed you and what's being asked.
And let's see.
Nay.
Nay, Yuna, nay.
Nah.
Alrighty. I mean, she did say she was going to leave the chat. I don't know if she's gonna remain or not, but number one rule, please stay in the chat.
Here.
Yes.
Oh, she left momentarily and then came back in because I was told that she was leaving and then coming back. Which again, number one rule, if you are this determined to have your character drawn, you can't leave because that just tells me you don't really want your character drawn, you're just kind of bailing out.
If you leave, you lose your spot, and you would have to request it again.
See, but if you have like a technical problem, like it's a phone deal or something, that I can understand because that's something that's unpredictable and you cannot, unfortunately, you know, control. I know this would not be skin type, I just want lines.
It's like an
Oh, I'm
amazing
so sorry.
profile.
I'm sorry. It's I'm trying to match it with the sake of proportions wise. So since I know my proportions end up being huge, I'd rather it be seen than, you know, a very tiny detail. I know my proportions are huge for accessories, but I'd rather it be seen than not. You right?
You.
Well, it's because of me. Oh, it's because of me. Oh, for goodness sake. And if I am far away from here, do I the way that I want to you? Oh yeah, we're pretty much almost done with this. I want to make sure I have some indicating lines, however.
Lone Wolf is really admiring your singing.
Oh, thank you. I tend to sometimes I still do but I would sing a lot to the Sonic Adventure DX because my god, is it a jam? Excuse you, computer, I didn't ask you to do that.
You're not wrong. Sonic music is pretty good.
Oh yeah, it is. No, depending on the series, of course.
No.
And if I were to fly far away, where would I stay from this place? Fly with me to another world, and where would I secret place within our own? Alright, now I can finally get rid of this that was nagging me.
Hey, Heba's here. What up, buddy?
Oh, it is skin type. Okay. Alright, gotcha. So it is skin type. I will make that adjustment then. but thank you for telling me. Now I can fix that. Because again, I want these to be accurate. Although they're in my style, I do want these to be very accurate to how you guys have your characters. It's not fair that I do this and it's done incorrectly. Excuse you. Alright, there we go. And hey Alexis, it's the battle music.
Yes, Sonic Unleashed.
Me, war flashbacks.
Yeah. It's been so long.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Unleashed was a very fun game. Was it great? No, it... medallions to get to the next place. Whoever thought about
I know, I could have
that,
remembered the
why?
last, like, that first boss fight was, when I first played it, took me like almost 2 hours to try to kick his ass. 2 hours.
It's a real struggle to play that game.
I know.
Hey, excuse you, Pinky. I didn't ask you to shrink down there. That one's gotta be skin tight too. Alright, so let me...
Helba is asking, do you get copyright strikes for having stuff like game music in these streams?
Nope, game music is not a copyright strike. It's only when you play like actual songs that belong to somebody. That and Sega's a little bit more lenient than Nintendo. Actually, if anything, since I'm not as big as Jeff, I just get copyright claims. Excessive drums. Oh, I gotta shrink this. Dang, John. I thought I'd be able to do with what I had. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't hurt me to shrink that. You doing alright? Also, perspective helps when you're trying to draw certain things, which is why I make weird box shoots.
Is it a little bit of technique for the... What was that technique? Foreshadowing? I don't know if that's correct.
YouTube is not maintaining enough shit.
YouTube, why? Why did God do this?
You just shoulder pads are actually small sleeves. Oh no, it's fine. My YouTube broke everything. And there goes the music.
Oh.
Oh, they're all one, they're all a one piece. Okay. I'm so sorry. Oh. Okay. That can be easily fixed. It's all just gotta be the same consistency then. Like the lines are mainly more for detailing, but I do get that it's supposed to be a one-piece kind of suit. Oh, Jesus. Thank God, I'm finally out of the danger zone. Take to the sky and tell me why I gotta go home. Take to the sky and try to find a way back home. Take to the sky and tell me where you gotta. Oh, they do extend sort of like shoulder pads. Okay, I will find a medium ground. I just want to have a base to work with, but I will find that medium ground for you. So that way they are shoulder pads, but work. So would the pants also be or the pants and shoes also connected like a one piece? Because I do want to make sure that this is accurate. If I could fly away. Also, you're not late, broccoli. You're fine. You're still right on time. Making sure that this is consistent. They're connected.
Sophie just commented, the pants are connected to the torso part.
Okay. If we try to find a way into this rugged storm, would I ever find a way that we would know? If I could fly away with you to a secret place, where we go, I can fly to the highest. If I only try, I can fly to the highest. If I really want to, I can fly higher. The shoes are just plain black. Okay. Make sure that these are of the same wavelength. I'm pretty sure these are shoes though, so I do want to add that line, and I'll go back to fix the shoulder pads. Because if they're all skin tight, then this would also make so add this down. Hey, excuse you, I didn't ask for that color. But they are... Hey, my music. They are a little bit shoulder pads, but they don't stick out as aggressive. I wanna know anything you need to know. You're the best in line. I wanna hit it for you. This is the movie scene. You're the star of my whole screen. You're the best in line. I've only wanted for you. No matter how you say, I want shooting stars whenever I say I am when I'm with you. Alright, Are the shoulder pads a little bit better for you? It is T-Rose! A tiny wolf. What are you doing? Da da. Alright, only because I've had this problem before. Oh no, it's okay. Oh jeez. But I do want to. Oh, you are liking it though. Okay, so this is the sketch. I am going to keep this to the side because this is your character. Again, the reason I keep it to the side because I know, like you're supposed to, this is not my character. What I am going to get, however, because we had this problem a couple of times now, is I'm going to get my watermark. And all I ask is that you don't remove my watermark. But I will send this to you through DMs. And yes, I have seen the Sonic movie. So just because I know you're not in Discord, I am gonna save this for you because I think that's only fair. So let me give that to you now.
How about asking who you are without crediting?
No, where is it? Yeah, someone removed my watermarks. And I found that, like, very disrespectful, honestly. Like, it's recorded in the stream. It's my art, but to remove the watermark, it's like, why? Alright, but this is Sophie's. It is! Alright, I was asked to make this character kneeling, which understandable. Where is my rig? Here it is. As the Eggman watches, we are destined right here, lost in this machine. Don't welcome back, you know. They wasting as the Eggman watches. Shadow of my horses, who am I? Ding around and.
All I hear is Shadow.
Oh, you want Shadow?
Wait,
Enough to hear through the show. No one did ever know the chaos control. Which I guess
Broccoli.
Oh,
no, go back. Go back to your cage.
No. Right here.
Down for you. This is from Broccoli. I'll type it for you.
Okay. Oh, I think I collected that. I just gotta get your character sheet. But thank you for everyone who's being patient with the stream, and thank you to the people who are being patient with the art. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you.
Well, you got the Lucas one. That
yeah, I gotta get her reference sheet, but I did write down Broccoli. If I'm missing anyone, let me know. I have TNT, which I'm doing right now. I have Ziggy, who is next. Alexis, you're next. Broccoli is next. If I'm missing anyone, please let me know again.
If Pablo said if Draven had a Sonic OC, it would be Shadow with blue quill streaks.
Oi!
Whoa.
That's beautiful. You ain't wrong though.
Just away, hungry wasting. Actually, no. I will figure out what I'm gonna do with the eyes there, because honestly, this is my first time doing annealing. Unless it's my boys, then I'd probably know they're injured, but I know exactly what kind of art he's looking for here, so I want to make sure I get the emotion correctly. Which is not bad. It's if anyone knows of the current situation, which I will not bring up because I know not a lot of people are into that kind of spectrum, but because of this current situation, I know what he's looking for. It's just a question of the expression. I hope I'm doing I hope I'm doing it justice though.
Oh, how about no? Don't.
How about?
Ah, I see you selected deaf.
Raven, not again.
Dreamin', yes.
No.
I'll just keep hearing yes.
Yes, yes, you are correct, Sophie. You can color it. Just make sure if you share it, make sure you credit Heroes Path for the art.
Yep, that's all I ask. Just credit. It's the most polite thing you can do. Also, I'm like balancing between drawing. If someone is DMing me, I am trying to do two things at once. It does not mean I am ignoring you. It means I am focused. Team Chaotix, hello? Oh, once upon a time you could be a bad guy. Another day.
Nice, of course.
You could
My
be
ultimate dream, be the bad guy.
My ultimate dream, become B.
Oh my god.
Why in the computer?
No! Hangman.
Just use the X button to fly.
Oh my god,
Gone.
It will never leave.
And it's going through it all. Deep chaotic, second action, do it all alive. Deep chaotic, sonic heroes, do it all alive. And I won't deny.
Sophie said I'll credit you and leave the watermark, but also you didn't send me an image with only the drawing, so coloring it in my art program would be harder since it's low res.
Oh!
Also, your signature is low res.
Did it? It might be because of the program I use. Let me go into Photoshop and fix that for you.
Which art program are you using? Does it support drawing tablets? Ask T.
I'm using Paint Tool Sai. And I'm using my bamboo. I don't think I raised the resolution. Let me check. No, not you.
Might not hurt.
My resolution is
resolution just on the.
It's 600. which my art teacher said is a fine one to use. 600 is the highest that the thing can handle. I will grab it, however, and excuse you. You're not Alright, so let me...
I don't know. I just know tablet make art go Wii and then art program make it come lifetime. I don't know. I don't know how resolution work.
Give me a second, I actually have to... It's an overtime. Like you think from behind. Alright, here we go. Color range. Find the white, which I need to get rid of. You say you're looking for. I've done this incorrectly again. It's for inverse. Try to take a bite of me. Try to take a bite of me. Well, let me show you just what I'm made of. I'm set of curiosity. Try to get a bite of me. Well, let me show you just what I'm made of now. Alright, I went into Photoshop to correct it so that way it's transparent. In the face of reason, I can take no more. Alright, so let me fix that then for you. I hope that's a little bit better. It's gonna end up having some white, unfortunately, because there's a difference between me using Paint Tool Sai unless I bring it into Photoshop on its own. But I can only do so much. I would have to save the whole thing probably as Paint Tool Sai. You take another lifelong drive. Oh, his eyes closed. Okay, gotcha. Again, sorry for if it seems like this is droning. I'm trying to make sure that it works. I hope the transparent works. If not, I will save this and I'll try to get you the actual file. But I hope what I did send works. If not, I will gladly save this once I'm done. Again, very sorry for the way this, like, so much happening. Well, images flash in front of me, into your eyes, can ignite. But realistically, trying to make this a much lighter mood. There will be like a chance for people to be a part, or an alien rather. And And it's without saying the species, of course. But I do, for the sake of it, it's for cameos, but also if, because we're supposed to, you know, work together, if we manage to come up with a decent, story that does work with the series, by God and golly, if you want to voice them, I would have no problem with that. I would have no qualm with that. Again, we're very nice people. And I'm a very understanding person. I understand when people have schedules. I understand when people are busy. Especially with the drawings. I understand if, like, there's a thing I mess up, to let me know. I will fix it right away. It's not the end of the world to me, to fix something. It really isn't. I wonder why it's a mood inside. The line is against my mind. I will do it live. Alright, there we go. I just gotta add the detailing of the shirt, but base is set and done. Hello, creator.
Hello, creator of Pastel.
Hello.
Ah, yes, The Last of Us. Crippling Depression, brought to you by The Last of Us again.
Oh man.
But yeah, if
Haven't
do
got
y'all wanna let them know the rules?
Yeah.
Also, I know while I'm trying to do the art and stuff.
Alright.
Well, I was gonna say, cause and again, I'm not trying to drag stuff into here. I'm just gonna say is to let you know if I don't have control of what other people say. They say what they need to, and that's it. Why? Because, you know, as a respectful human being, you're not supposed to control other people. No, I'm sorry if certain words bother you. In some cases and scenarios, true for words. In other cases, people are gonna say stuff. It's a thing you have to get used to in the world. Just saying that more as a life lesson, since kind of just popped up. Thank you, Joel. Right. Excuse you. Every time my art program just says, hey, but what if I did this? Alright, I'll make sure to give this to TNT. Let me just zoom on in. And again, I have your guys' pictures next to it just so people know, like, that's the original versus mine.
Mhm.
It's the more appropriate thing to do. Bum. Bum. Alright. Gonna eliminate that. Ziggy, 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 Ziggy.
Ziggy.
Chanting it. Ziggy, Ziggy.
The goofy boy we all love.
Yep. Any support is good support. Even if you can't donate a whole lot to jump the line, but you still want to help, that's fine too. I appreciate any in which help. Any in which support. Joel, you're doing me a sad son, and it's 2 again. Yes.
No, don't. I honestly haven't had time lately to catch up on.
Ready. Thank you. I kinda wanna just get a goofy
I've also
fix.
placed down a request for you, my dear.
Mr. Arnaki
Damn it,
says
show
draw
me
a
through.
T-Rex.
Draw a T-Rex. Thank you, creator. Appreciate you coming in, though.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Also, you're welcome, TNT. Draw a T-Rex. Unfortunately, that T-Rex might look like the derpiest lad you've ever seen. I am trying to take some observational schools. No, don't remind me. Now it has to be done.
Where?
Now it has to be done.
Where?
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 Where? Someone reminded me. Now I have to do
Where?
where.
I'm sorry, I just love that.
Where?
A Trex is a T-Rex to me. I don't trust.
It's a T-Rex is a T-Rex to. Are you sure about that? Are you sure this is the route that you want to? No. I am drawing it, but it's like, are you sure this is the route you want to go?
Hey man, I mean that's like IQ of like 200 right there. That was beautiful.
I mean, I will say, albeit I have drawn a T-Rex before. It was actually only for. I gotta turn on the air. It was actually only for one of my my online classes, or not online, but more what was it called? It was an animatic class, and we had to pick movies, and I was like, oh, the only kind of movie that he would let us pick from that I like was Jurassic World, so it's like, yeah, I'll do that.
We don't talk about what happened afterwards.
No, we don't talk about the afterwards.
I'm curious.
Oh, after that, anatomy kind of exploded.
Uh-oh.
I meant after.
Oh no, yeah, we don't
But
talk
yeah, the anatomy
about.
kind of
We don't
exploded.
talk about the portfolio class.
Oh, understandable.
That man deserves no credit for his name.
You'll get no sympathy from me. Oh man.
TNT asks, what is animation class like?
If you can find a good teacher, it can be a good experience.
I wish I had an emoji here that expresses my pain.
Ugh.
If you can
Um,
find a good teacher that actually listens to you and gives a solid critique, it can be a good experience. If you get stuck with a teacher that just tells you you're not doing it the way that they do it, it's not going to be good for you.
no, yeah.
It's not
So,
going to be.
in my sense, I think I did pretty alright. Maybe not top tier, whatever. Claudia was the best. Claudia, mwah, top tier. I love her art every day. I love any art. So long as you put in the
I hope
effort, I
she's
love any
doing
art.
okay.
I hope so too. Cause that school I used to be in has been killing all of my art friends' moods actually. So I really hope they're okay. I feel
And been
so.
giving them carpal tunnel.
Oh yeah, I have carpal tunnel. Believe it or not. This is why I usually have a timer. I haven't been needing it because I'm not like pushing myself too far. I'm doing sketches. Now, had this been full-blown art, I would be in pain on the floor.
Yes.
But I will make sure, if you want a T-Rex, I can definitely do one later.
Yeah, but please wait your turn. If you really want to cut the line, make sure you go to the link to pay $5. I think that's the price.
Yep.
So we do have to preface this that this is an OC drawing stream.
Well, yeah, it is OCs. I don't mind.
Alright then.
Oh no, yeah, I'm taking my time, but yeah, it's everyone got the accursed carpal tunnel, which is essentially it's very not fun burning like sensation in your hand that causes your hand to cramp up. I should know. My friends heard me like in pain when it's actually started up. It's been calming down, but there are times it does want to flare up.
There is only
yeah.
one thing that can help carpal tunnel, and it is unfortunately to get surgery in your, which is expensive and can be terrifying.
Oh yeah, my mom, instead of helping me with like surgery, hey, I'm going to explain to you how my surgery went. Sounds like
Oh my god.
the pain of 1,000 hells.
Yeah, because that helps.
Like, seriously.
But if you want good advice on what to do, if you want to take a college course that does anime, do not go to AI.
Oh yeah, please do not. Please save yourself the pain. Because I've heard so many like
Not go to
core-related
any college
stories.
that is labeled as art. It's
I've heard so many art stories. I've heard so many people actually suing the place too. Hell, you could
Wait,
be
really?
you could
Okay, honestly,
you could
you-
have a medical problem. And I'm sorry to cut you off, but you could have a medical problem like one of my friends Bryce had, and he was trying to get depression pills, and my teacher was like, well, he left the room to take a phone call that was more important than this class. I'm gonna give him an F. Yes, because
Wow.
a
Not only
medical
that-
situation
not only
really
that,
says
but
F.
what happened to the lunch?
Oh god, she was crying. I found her crying. Like, these types of situations are like no joke. Like, they're so upsetting, and it's so upsetting to see my friends in pain too. Like, finding her like that just it broke my heart, and I literally wanted to go ape shit on one teacher. Obviously, I can't, but I wanted to go full blown ape shit.
First of launch.
Yeah. Yeah, art colleges, most places like AI, they're, unless you can get lucky and the teacher likes you in some sort of degree, are not good options to go to for art learning of any type, whether it just be learning
You need to find someone with credentials.
whether it be for like perspective, yes. Whether it be for if you're just looking for perspective, learning how to properly color, shade, and all that goodness. If you're learning how to do proper anatomy, if you are taking animation classes, if you are learning how to storyboard, if you are trying to do anything of that sort, you need to find a good place with good credentials, positive reviews, and teachers that are actually willing to help you and give you the time of day, rather than just saying you're not doing it the way that they do it, so you automatically fail the class.
Also, if you do an online course,
definitely.
please do not find a teacher that locks you out of a thing. That is the worst thing you can do to a student, because they don't believe that late work exists. No, excuse me, late work does actually exist. Yes, you're supposed to be quote-unquote preparing us for the real world, but unfortunately there are some businesses that do accept late work.
Fucking hate that shit. It happened to me the other day with my biology.
And that's just a fucking education. Excuse me for that too, but like that's just your regular basic like gen eds class, something that's supposed to be very easy. I'm sorry, late work doesn't exist. Well, don't mind me as I exit life for a moment.
Yeah, your best bet is to just do proper research on a college, whether it be one that you plan to stay at or if you do online.
Are online animation courses better in your opinion as TNT?
Yes, actually, Solange had a really good time with her online course, because you want to know who she got to teach her Alexis? Someone that actually worked on Beauty and the Beast. The cartoon anyways. Yeah, she got someone that actually worked on Beauty and the Beast to help her out in one of her online classes.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even know that at all. That's impressive. Wow.
And I will say exaggerated poses, and I've said this before, but just again so everyone on stream knows, exaggerated poses are only when we hit our goal, which is if we can get 150 subscribers, 2 OCs will be, you guys' name will be thrown up into a wheel, and then from there the wheel will pick 2 people, and they'll have 1 OC, one for each person, so one for one said person, one for the other winner, fully drawn, fully shaded by me. Just making sure I have
just so we can specify on that one, Amber. By that, do you mean like the people that are participating in the stream, or how would that work?
Participation in the stream. So everyone that would be chatting right now, say when we hit the goal, would be thrown into a wheel to decide. And then from there, the wheel will pick. So that way there's no bias or anything. Baby.
Alrighty.
Baby boy.
Yeah.
Baby boy.
Hey.
With my from me in the fast moving night sky, and light the fire up in the night. Journey that we travel, we're upright. No matter where we go, we will not stop that shining forever.
Wolf is admiring your art already.
Alright, so excuse you, pants. I just want to stretch that out a bit. Give it a chance, just a listen, hold it out, just get that garbage talk. So listen, you're looking present, I'm already futuristic kissing. You see the ass is back and front. Don't wanna follow order, it's going through the crossing the border and it's going to borders. Next one will explode with my crystal point, stuck on custom forward with my light. The shiny stars light the fires and everything. Keep on looking at me. You never turn away from me. In this fast moving night sky, and light the fire up in the night. The journey that we travel, we're upright. There we go, we will not stop that shining forever. Da, da, da. There we go. Actually, I might make that just a little longer. Yeah, and I keep it down. So excuse you, Vance. I was telling you, everything wants to fly away from me suddenly.
Sophie is asking, what happens when there aren't enough for?
Oh no, there'd be, I'm sure there'd be enough. There's about like 9 of you, within here. But I guess if there isn't enough, that would have to be held off until the next stream when there are people available. That goal would still be there, but that would probably be the first thing we start off with in the stream, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Which I would really like to do for you guys, so you guys can have something fully drawn instead of a sketch, but you know, keeping goals in mind that I want to also try to do too. And it's a small goal, like I think it's a actual goal, a realistic goal that I can hit since this is a small channel.
Yeah.
Shoo, could you not try to fly away?
Bye, have a wonderful time.
It's not a game.
I was like making a joke about this flying away. I was saying for the show, I was like, bye, have a wonderful time.
I didn't know they managed to wander on their own. Right before your eyes, watch them out the way. Go but later it's done. As I never go, we try to love the show. You might as well go. And actually, if I manage to do a good number of these, which this is done, I still love him. It's like you can't see him without dreaming, but it's like you have to, but I cannot.
Ziggy looks like he could be a cousin of the remote.
Do you even always be lurking?
Okay, so if
Watching.
there's no like online animation guides, because I don't really recommend any, I absolutely would recommend Skillshare, because I will say this right now, I'm not sponsored by it, but I've seen so many people use it, and actually an animator that I love, way back in the day, if anyone remembers Animator versus Animation, the stick figures, still absolutely love his work,
yeah,
and he's on Skillshare now, teaching people how to do animation.
Oh man, I forgot about that. That was a good shit though.
He's still on YouTube, actually. He's been making.
He's doing his own thing.
He's been making more Animator versus Animations, and he's been doing little shorts too.
Yeah, he's been getting really
Go
good.
find him again.
But I do agree with Amber. I would recommend Skillshare for something to work with if you need some sort of
Gotta find.
help with animation.
Yep, I gotta find one Ziggy.
One Ziggy.
Oh no, yeah, because I just want to message. Because sometimes my messages self-delete.
No.
Self-delete.
There. I don't know why, but Ziggy looks like he can be one of the brother's cousin of some sort. I don't know why.
Hi, Carrie.
Baby.
Welcome back
Hello, Carrie.
to the land of the living. Alright, now it's time for Moonstone.
Hello.
I feel like I need fitting music for this.
Wait, who did you say was next?
Yours.
You're last.
Oh boy, my stellar child.
Your child.
Man, darn, I gotta like find fitting music here. Hey, here it is.
Okay.
No, you're good. I need soft music. Alright, so 4.
This is sad music. This isn't soft music.
Yeah, alright.
You.
Me. Also, it's
Man.
I might have this wrong unless it's just the coloring. This looks kind of like an asexual shirt.
Yeah, you're correct. It's asexual shirt.
Okay, there you go, Yuna.
My brain.
Alright, so. Excuse you, our program.
I'm still trying. I'm still trying to come up with a backstory for Moonstone, but all I know for her is that she's actually going to be a child from another galaxy. Hence why her hair is kind of like color.
Aliens!
Yep, you can tell by her eyes too, isn't it?
Welcome to the Ulian Show, starring Ulians.
Except you can't say aliens, because Draven gets all offended.
No, you cannot. You have to call them by their species names or he has a fit.
Oh,
Well, I'm
man.
sorry, we don't know species names.
Okay, this is just me, but what I would probably love, and this, again, this is just me, is just a nice crescent eye pupil instead of the regular eye pupil. That's just me, though.
That's what I was trying to do on her pupil. It's supposed to be a crescent moon.
Oh, no, yeah, like on the
I didn't
inside, but
appreciate
I meant more like her eyes to be in the shape of a crescent moon.
Like,
Kind of like, this. I'll do that real quick.
like take the pupil and like shave half of it out.
Basically like this.
Oh,
That
I see now.
it's an
Okay.
actual crescent moon, so that way she kind of stands out a little bit more. Because that does work. I've seen characters that have designs in their eye, but I think if you're going for like alien species, really definitely make her stand out like a sore thumb, but it still looks human in a sense. Because sure, people
Okay,
would be
that makes sense.
questioning, but she could easily say, "Oh, this is a contact that I have that's shape of a moon."
Okay.
Boating
yeah.
accident.
I was in a boat.
I'm still learning.
Oh, no,
I'm still learning as I go.
No, you're fine. Do you want me to keep this or just get rid of it?
Sure, you can do that. That's fine.
Alright.
Kitty, you are correct. Kitty, you are correct. The shirt she is wearing is an asexual shirt, so you're good.
It be all that good. I just want to-
And if they ask about the other eye, they'd just be like, I spilled paint in my eye, and it never went away.
There's just pain in my eyeballs, man. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Put slime in my eye.
I'm blinded by paint. All I see is error colors.
Yeah.
Someone got
That's only her
Gmod
style.
missing textures in my eyeball, and I cannot unsee it.
Oh my lord.
My eyeball is a missing texture.
If you blink long enough, you'll see the error.
Oh my god.
Like-
Actually, this is a fact. Moonstone, I did not create. I actually adopted her from somebody on Instagram that was giving it away for free. So I was like, okay, I'll take her.
Oh,
That was
okay.
interesting. I have her. Where was that picture? Oh, I found it. This was supposed to be the original, but I decided to switch it up. But I was like, I can switch it up, right? They're like, yeah, you can do it. I'm like, okay. Just like
Switch it up, boy.
I forgot the person. I forgot the original name. I forgot who the Instagram person was, but I know it was this person that gave this to me.
Okay.
Ah, yes, more depression.
People saying nice things, my soul.
Oh,
Again, very not used to compliments.
thank you guys for
That's too
appreciating
bad, because
Moonstone.
look at all this love I have to give.
Is it in the form of the meme guns again?
Oh,
Yes.
Lord.
Well,
I'm pretty. Everybody like children. I can already
Yeah,
tell
good
whose
kids.
unit's favorite anyway.
Yes.
babies.
Baby.
But for those that are sticking around, I know I've shown it to a couple of other people, but since we're here, why not? To pull up the aliens, do a little bit of explanation of that. There'll be an actual video, so it has like the full explanation, but I don't mind when there's the cool kids in the group with us. Yeah, pretty much.
And that,
Welcome back, my good sir.
welcome back, Hugh.
Welcome back, to the land of the living, and or dead, whichever you prefer.
I think he prefers dead.
Wait a minute.
He has priorities.
Yeah. What happened?
No, no.
Oh. Hell no.
He's watching.
Oh God.
Always watching.
Damn it.
It can't be avoided.
Just to let you know, I don't know if you can see that, but those are the things on her legs. They're supposed to be like leg warmers.
Oh, leg warmers.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah. So just to let you know too, Moonstone and Joseph's outfits, both of them are from Gotcha Life. I created them in. I just
Okay,
changed
that's
the
why it's
Moonstone-
weird to draw. Okay, but I can fix that. So these are her boots, and then up here there would be leg warmers, which would
I
be
wanted a pair of leg warmers.
me looking back at my life in Connecticut. Don't ask that question.
Same
No,
here,
I
but
always
my
wanted
calves
leg
are always
warmers.
They're fine for the most part, but it's like also can get very uncomfortable fast.
Anything can get uncomfortable if you're like me.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh no, Yuna.
No. I'm being honest with you. It does not take much to for something to feel uncomfortable for me to wear.
I mean, understandable. That's why I tried, when I gave you stuff, I was trying to find stuff that's comfy. There was an attempt.
No, it's okay. The stuff you gave me was comfy. It was just hot.
I'm so sorry.
No, it can't be warm. That was the point. Oh, guys, please.
Are they please tell me it is not more of that face. How about you are causing people to make faces?
I got you,
so
Sam.
scared.
Terrifying to look back just in case it's still there.
Oh God.
Well, don't look back.
Alright, cool. I guess since now you can actually voice it, Alexis, any questions pertaining my lads or the series?
To be honest, as far as I'm aware of, I don't think I have any questions. I think that one I asked you about Draven the other day, I think that was the only one I had as far as I was aware.
Oh, understandable. Metal finger. Death is on the wire. Over is on and Nathan and dead again. Nathan never single side. When I so dark and the sun is high and the light. Alright, so let me get my snip.
It's beautiful. Look at my colored child.
Oh, look at the baby. And now look at the big baby.
For you guys, there's gonna be one more fact before we move on. One more fact. The crescent on Moonstone's headband, that's her family crescent. It's gonna be her family crescent for the future.
Alright, since you're
We'll always have that
here with me, I can put it right in here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, also thank you. Alright, so I guess the last one is broccoli?
I believe so.
Just let it go. I never said.
There's an animal conversation in this chat. Meow or Sparkio. So cute. Oh god.
Oh, okay.
Okay, see ya, TNT.
Also see you, TNT.
Yep.
And the crocodile. Oh, that's right. I saw you had to draw a dinosaur. So tempted to draw the dinosaur. Open the door.
Do the dinosaur.
that's right.
Everybody do the dinosaur. Does it matter? Oh no, wait. He said T-Rex. T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Oh, two. Oh, full body. Oh, got another full body. Okay. The crocodile should be in the box. So. I mean, it's not an OC, but I will attempt. As the words of one, there will be an attempt. Why does he look like a sassy person? Why does this character look sassy to me?
Oh, Lucas.
Sassy boy.
Yes. Alright, so only because I need to, I'm going to try to Reach all over this boy.
Hey, boy.
Hey, boy.
What? Vector will be real in 30 seconds. Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You have chosen death.
If someone tells me to find the computer room, I'm going to find myself the nearest hole to hide in.
Press the X button to slide.
Alright, I'm escaping immediately. I can't seem to find the option to get me away from Victor.
But you can find the computer.
No, I don't want to find no stinking computer room. Stupid crocodile.
Why?
Yes, I don't want to find it.
Why not? You need to find it.
What's the purpose besides having Vector tell me, hey, be a good guy, Shadows? No, I want to go shoot.
That's illegal.
Not in Shadows game.
It is now.
God, it makes me want to listen to that Shadows song. I see no good, no evil.
Unfortunately, that's not here. I don't have it in here. And there's the crocodile.
No.
Jeez. Now, real.
No, here, have Vector. You know, I don't want the ad. Thank you, goodbye. Have Team Chaotix.
Ah.
Listen, I'm being told about Vector from all angles. Once upon a time. Alright, fold the arms. Ah, yes, my favorite classic shirt. Only because I know that's probably not gonna fit the page. I got Vector in a box.
No, Vector is in a box.
Worm off his stream. What crimes will he commit? Excuse you, pen. No, this man looks edgy. It has to have the edge. Son, the edge.
Give him the edge like you gave the edge to Evelyn.
Son the hedge.
God. You can come alive.
I wonder if Green Wolf is still in here.
Hmm?
I wonder if Green Wolf is still in here.
Oh no, she slid off for the night.
Oh, okay, good.
Said it once and I'll say it again. Peace of mind. Eggman.
Angie.
He's hangry.
No, talk to me. Wait.
He's hungry for a burger.
Eat your burgers, Apollo.
Yeah.
And I will say it again.
Burgers.
Realistically, in this style, they still would have their human ears, but the ones that work would be their animalistic ears.
Right.
Realism hurts, but hey, what you gonna do?
Yep, you gotta work what you gotta work with. Honestly, not gonna lie, it does look better. I ain't gonna lie. Now, for those that they can be able to hear more, per se. I don't know.
Can now hear more.
Oh my god. Freaking hubba. Ear be like ear
Double
noise.
here.
Ears be like ear noise. Why? What? What's ear noise? What in God's name is ear noise?
I think he means that noise that whenever you go deaf for a couple seconds you hear that ring in your ear.
Oh God, no.
That's like the most beautiful you've gotten yet. The one.
Let me show you who I am and what I'm here for. You know, I'm gonna draw your shirt a different way because I kind of like the style of it.
Ready for edginess, Anna. Ah. No, I just mean ear noise. What do you mean?
Thanks. It's just ear noise. We get no explanation. He's just telling us ear noise. I've never been more confused and concerned in my life. I can take no more.
The only thing I have in my mind now is that cockroach jumping around in a circle.
Sometimes the brain noise be like that.
That's why we call him the Meme King in the Untold Chronicles of South Park. The Meme King.
Yep. I can't imagine, I can, but also can't imagine if Hubba's character was in my series. I don't think Draven would be able to last without decking him in the face.
Oh, wait.
He just has to say a couple of jokes and already he's trying to strangle this poor child.
Ironic.
I thought he
said Ryan.
Yeah, and ironic because
God.
he also knows Trisha.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't know her well yet.
Well, yeah, but
he does know her.
he knows enough.
So, and he has to live with that.
And I
He's had no witness and
and
none.
I thought Draven struggles with the fucking star stickers.
No. I don't think you want him to strangle somebody over stars.
You know he wants to. Anytime somebody mentions star stickers, oh, but no. Draven be like, Draven noise?
He would kill him.
Oh my god.
His face would be
Why?
absolutely red and trying to already strangle the kid while no one's looking.
I mean, you can't blame him. He's just having fun.
I can blame everything.
Trisha. Oh, Yuna, I saw that, Yuna. Yes, Trisha saying, haha, Draven go re.
Ha! Shape go way!
Oh, Lord help us. What are we doing?
Flip depression.
Yeah.
Yes.
Images such invitably glitter into your mind.
God, I love this.
Unless you crave an early death, do not try to find Draven.
Draven be like
No,
Draven.
No!
He's not wrong.
Be like Draven.
Draven be like, oi!
I hate people mocking my existence, and I'm going to scream.
Draven mad.
No,
Wait,
I'm peppy and cheery. Of course I'm fucking mad.
Oh god, guys, please don't. I'm sorry, Kev. You do not want a death wish from him, you don't. We only do that to the enemy.
It's fine.
Okay, but what if they were the enemies?
Then that's an exception. Then you may go strangle them as much as you wish.
Alright, cool. Everybody's my enemy in chat.
Draven! Not that type of enemy. We're talking about the other enemies. God.
See, he would abuse that system if he told them that.
God damn. Honestly, I fell for that one. So that's
and you wouldn't be upset about it.
I fell for that one, so that's on me. Papa said Hugh has an addiction to bothering Xander as much as possible, and he thought he was rude to him. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did the same to Draven.
Don't do it.
So,
I don't know how long. I don't know how long Alder would be able to hold Draven back before he actually tackles one man.
Everybody, Alder and Celeste could be tackling him next. No.
Everyone be gangster till Draven tackles them.
Everybody gangster till Draven starts screaming.
That too.
Please, Hughes, for the love of God, do not get on his bad side. It's terrible. You can have your refund from last time. You can have your refund. Just go.
Draven has a problem with everyone. There's no saving grace.
He gets better, but in the beginning years, it's very difficult to be his friend.
Oh yeah, season 1 and 2, Draven, he is he has a lot of barriers. It's why, like, he is a Sunday, but he has a lot of barriers. So I mean, for Jeff's series, I use season 2. Yeah, season 2 Draven I put for the series, so he still has those barriers. But like I told Jeff, and I wrote in my wiki, for Draven, is that he does care in his own way, but despite caring and worrying, he also hates everybody.
Yeah.
And then he met Maria that one fateful day years later, and it changed his life forever. I'm kidding.
It did. It's more so like they ended up meeting when she moved to town, and she does call him a lot better than just, you know, hey, the family, you know,
like crying for help.
I mean, when she comes to season 3, which I've shown you, Alexis, how the family is towards Draven.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, so you guys can figure that out yourself.
But you know what I mean. Like, it's good that he has someone to at least calm him down and such.
Yes.
Yep.
Sheep go away.
Yeah.
Sheep go away.
God, our chat is ridiculous, but it's in a good way.
I love this. I love everything about this. I don't know what you're talking about. I love everything about this.
You guys are doing really good in the chat. This is fun.
Y'all are doing amazing, and I appreciate it very much. And you all have been following rules, which I also appreciate. I did it. Huff. Borf.
Yes, Lucas.
Borf.
One edgy boy. The second edge.
Bjorf.
One edge behind it.
Edgy boy.
Sniff.
Hey.
Heck. Alright.
Yeah.
I think, though, for the most part, that is everybody.
No, I gave you a request.
Oh, you did? Is it in Skype?
No, it's in the
Oh,
chat.
yeah, oh, yeah,
Though.
Oh, I may need it.
Oh, Lazarus joined. Lazarus, welcome.
Hello, Lazarus. Also, you might have to get it again, unit, because it didn't show up.
I got you.
Driven. Holy shit, shut up! DuckTales, a woo!
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
If you want Draven to sing, you gotta sing Mario songs.
Dang.
You need to sing Mario songs.
While you're getting that, you know, I will,
Did it pop up? Did it do the thing?
am I doing the thing? Is it doing it? Please, God, let this
Burger.
be doing it. Who told me burger? If it doesn't show up, you can definitely do it in Skype. I need to get a picture of a T-Rex because someone wanted me to do a T-Rex. I must get a T-Rex and attempt.
Oh, that's right.
It won't
I
be.
keep forgetting.
It won't be a full one, but I will definitely try to at least do the head and such. Hey, you look like a good buddy. You look like somebody that might accidentally bite my head off.
Lazarus, and now I'm singing the DT thing.
Here,
Hey.
I'll.
Oh.
There it
Right,
is.
so-
It's in Skype just so you have it. I don't know
Okay.
why it didn't pop up in the stream.
It might be lagging behind. He looks like a house.
Knowing my net, yeah.
Yep.
House.
That's one.
Yeah, this
scary
is
voice.
another good thing to keep in mind. When it comes to drawing certain... And it's gonna look stupid when you start doing it, but drawing based on what you need
Oh my
works really well in
God.
getting your anatomy correct.
Oh, I'm going to wheeze like a train.
I would just stick
Please
with the head.
no.
Oh no, yeah, I'm definitely sticking with the head, but just the head shape alone is what killed me there.
Sophie said thank you for drawing her character again.
That's good.
Oh, you're welcome.
God, that's
I didn't mind. Yeah, I love seeing other people's characters. I love seeing the effort that goes into it, the uniqueness. Everyone's art style and stuff comes out when you make your own character. Of course, when you put in, like I said, the effort.
Mhm.
Because there are people that I'm sure many know. You have people that just do recolors. You have people that they'll ask for commissions, but they don't really focus on trying to like fix the character themselves. Why is this so derpy to me?
Just go with it.
He's like
Just go with it, please.
he's seen something.
We should try to caption this picture. Try to caption it.
Oh no.
I know Hubba's gonna do it. Hubba, caption this picture, please. Give me something good. I want to see what you got. You are a mean king of
I
this.
see compliments and I'm just like, huh?
Well, because they love it. It's beautiful.
Alright, so because this is a little bit broken, we're gonna come in here with this. And again, realism classes would help to like make this stand out a little bit better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I remember
Here we go with the caption.
point where I used to be able to really know how to draw from like scratch, just stare at something and trace it on paper. Without much doubt, I can't look at something and without going and can't do it.
I can still do that, but it has to be with something I know. So like, say if this like a Sonic or Mario thing, this definitely would have been done like really fast because I did that back on Flipnote age too.
Mm.
I did it, and then the depression in school hit me.
Honey.
Suddenly, dinosaur. You're right, kitty.
I was asked, and I don't mind like doing a very short thing of a T-Rex for somebody
Something
that
different.
at least, yeah, someone at least asked, like, which I don't mind trying to do something a little different, but anyways.
When the
Yeah.
pizza rolls are done.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm sorry, I just keep thinking.
when you forgot the chicken nugs.
Make it have anime eyes.
Who asked for anime eyes?
Broccoli.
Rihanna. That's a knee slapper right there. So cool. He's gonna have the dinosaur go kawaii. It was beautiful. I'll give her that one. That's a long tongue.
It is. I still gotta do the bottom jaw.
Okay.
But I do want to at least get some of this detailing in. Hey, let me change it to my Sonic music. Wait a minute. I see y'all.
Wow, notice me, senpai.
So
This is
tempted
beautiful.
to
Keep it
say
up with those
something.
captions, guys.
So tempted to say a type of caption, but also like since I know this gets watched by said individual.
Please state your opinion. What's your caption?
You can just tell us if anything.
Okay, I'll type in.
Yeah.
There you
go. Oh. Beautiful.
I'm not wrong.
You're not. This is perfect.
You weren't wrong.
We can tell the world what we
Yeah.
can do. We can take it up like to. I wonder
I
if he
think a
ended
good
up
way
with
to
that dream.
differentiate where the jaw is supposed to be is to make a defining line where the inner skin is showing, like where the jaw opens.
Yeah, that's
Because
what.
if you look, it's a flap. It's a skin flap. That's what it be.
Yeah, it's a skin flap.
Flap.
And what would help too is the teeth, but I haven't put in the teeth, which I should.
Yeah.
Sophie is asking, is it 1 OC per person?
It is 1 OC per person. Usually if we have more time, like, and again I apologize if that little thing in the beginning didn't happen because we were just trying to clear some stuff up. There would have been more time, and then I would definitely ask people to submit again. But how much time are we running on? No, you're fine. You know, like I said, we were trying to get stuff cleared up, and it just kept getting pushed out
I
more.
did about 2 hours.
Damn, already? Oh.
About 2. Yeah, so
Okay.
usually around 2 hours ish we stop. The only reason I would have to continue again is like if someone donates or say if we hit our goal, this would definitely be extended out, but usually it's supposed to be about 2 hours. Because again, I do have carpal tunnel, so I am trying to pace myself. But the only reason we would continue is because I would have a timer. We would do something that's a little bit more gentle or just something to relax. Hello, Mr. Eyes, you look beautiful. And do something like that.
Sophie, that feeling when you exist. Oh, ever that eye. Oh my lord.
I'm so
Now
sorry.
he's really seeing some shit.
I gotta
Now he's
zoom
really
in
seeing
to
some
look
shit.
at him.
Oh.
United out of the sky, well, it's a brand new day, and we have done our thing. I know how much I needed somebody to help me away. All alone we were. I don't like his eyes. It still disturbs me.
It's okay.
Lazarus, run.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
No. Don't worry, Sophie. Even if the stream's gonna end soon, you know there's always gonna be a next time, so don't be too sad there, friend.
Oh no, yeah, there'll always be a next time. Excuse you, I did not finish that. Alright, well, this is disturbing.
Oh my god! I can't even look at it for 2 seconds.
I was gonna say to the person that asked for a T-Rex, why did you ask me of this?
I don't even know if that person's
It's
still
not
in the
bad
chat.
for a first attempt.
Send help.
The only thing that I would say is the bottom jaw, you put it down too low.
I did.
That's why it looks so weird.
I mean, the only easy way to fix this is probably if I were to do... There's no fixing you. You're too ugly.
Yep, way too ugly.
It's one of those things that's all about perspective.
Yeah, it is. It'll do for now. God, you're ugly. Get away.
It's a pain in the ass, but hey, you gotta do what an artist gotta do.
Oh, baby. I will do baby. So I guess this will be the last one, and then, as I said before, if you guys want to do, because I'm gonna be doing auditions, God. Well, yeah, the donations too, but it's more if to show like the alien creatures, and then, you know, when the timing comes to, obviously, people want to make an alien species like I have my species, because I'm going to end up needing more of them. Where did I put
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Where did I put the child? In a light alone is shining. Come on, there's plenty pictures of her. Where did I put the baby? There's the baby.
Looking back in the YouTube to see if I need to make any changes, but I feel like I need to.
Alright, well, she doesn't have...
Sophie's asking, you're taking character design?
Alright, so, when I finish this one, I'll answer that, because it's a lot easier with having the pictures and stuff. But, to shorten it, I guess, without having the stuff up, since I don't have my my items up. It's essentially I need to ask for a lot of like cameos, and or if people want to have their character in the series to work with me to write a story, in a sense, if you're doing an alien creature. Anyone else, like if they're South Park character, that works because they're South Park's in its own continuity. You already have a story and it should work with South Park. But say like if I'm looking for people to do Alzuma, which is my town that I made up, there's two personalities really to just slap onto your character. You're either part of the thugs, which you're basically a bad kid. You're either cause a lot of trouble, mayhem, selfish, greedy, whatever you want to label that kid. You're just the bad side of town. Then you have the peacemakers, who are the good side of town. Oh, so okay, Alexis BRB'd for the moment.
I'm still here.
Oh, my Discord.
I'm just being very quiet.
No, it's okay. I'm trying to like read everything at the same time. It's like going back and forth.
Okay.
But essentially, I'll show what the some of the alien creatures look like. There's obviously different stylizations. You have speed, stamina, balance, power, intelligence. I don't.
There's a lot.
There's not supposed to be an energy one, because energy is something more like you already have within you. So I never made an energy species for my type of aliens, but there are the other main ones, and I have their designs all at the ready. So like I said, when I'm done here, it's a lot easier to show the examples of what each one looks like, and then to make a character based like that. And again, the only thing that I would help you with is just the story, so it works. But the rest of it, you know, the design of the character and who they are as a person or individual would still be yours and yours alone. It's more a question of consistency, which, like I've told people before, because you can collab in those types of manners, but you need always key thing of consistency.
Mhm.
Alright. Small freckled baby.
Very small. Figuratively and literally.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you want her other clothes or these clothes, you know?
Those clothes are fine.
Okay.
But was, she said the page crashed when you started talking, but was she right?
Oh, the page started, crashing. It's essentially, and it's okay. It's essentially, if you want to have like a character in the series, there's a couple ways to enter. So Phelius is the alien creatures that I made, but I'm gonna end up needing a lot of like cameos and basically a lot of characters to be showing up. So if you want to be an alien creature, the only thing, same with like Alzuma, since those two are like my own ideas, the most I'd be working with you is at least the consistency issue of having a coherent story that works with the thing that I designed, but still is your own character.
It's gotta be a group effort between creator and collaborator.
And I've done this actually before if anyone wants to ask if this is something that works. I've actually seen a lot of people do it before with Chris Niosi when entering for his game. You work with him to have the story and to have the detailing of the attacks, and the rest is still like your idea. Anxiety, gonna take control of me. I'm holding on to everything.
Here we are.
Oh look,
Welcome back.
Maria, the baby.
a very tiny, small, Brigadier in Little League again.
I swear to God, if somebody says no to this child, I will find you.
Turn on location.
Let's say no to this baby.
Sophia's asking what your series is.
It is called Alzuma Dark Ties. I already have the 5 seasons written up. It's just a question of now finding voices, or voice actors rather, and finding more cameos. Because I've kind of thought up everything on my own. It's like, this won't make a lot of sense if I don't have other people. Plus, I want it to be fun for everyone too. Every time I see this poor baby, I cry.
No.
Don't cry, she'll cry.
What do I know?
Oh.
She's emotional.
For little Maria.
She's an emotional child. She's emotional since the day she was born.
I want to hug her so badly.
This is fine. You could just hold her gently like a hamburger.
Oh, gently like hamburger.
Hamburger.
Beautiful.
She's so small, there's not a lot of details you just gotta get into.
That's why I said full body, because that is full body.
It is. It's such a small
Just
full
minus
body.
leg.
Minus legs. Legs go yeet. Destiny.
If I were to want to have a cameo, what would I have to do? You would just have to talk with Amber on that one and just talk with her and figure it out.
Alright, so cameos are gonna work in 3 different ways. I still have to get a list or a site together that I want to use, so it'll be easier. But the basic essentials is, if it's, say, like a South Park character, I need you to either show me a wiki page where you've written the history, personality, and what the character looks like. Or if it's something, say, that you want to make an Alzuma character or an alien character, which I'll get to showing in a second, the most you would have to tell me is the type of personality you want to come up with. And then I'll have like a checklist of certain things that fit these alien creatures or the townsfolk that you can come up with, which are basic scenarios, and then you can write your own story and it will be run through with me, so that way I make sure this is still your character, but it will be a part of my town or my alien species, so that way they're included. And then obviously if you want to voice it, that will also be an option in the listing, like if you want to voice it. And then we'll go through like vocal auditions just to make sure like the mic works, timing, that kind of stuff. Professional stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot, but we'll make it work.
Again, I want this to be something that I can work with you guys, but also like, again, to be fun, fair. So for the second, let me close these so I can get to my aliens. Where are you, my aliens? Baby. No, it's in here. Dang it. Well, you make me wanna shine. There they are. Boop.
There's a boop.
Don't worry, you're fine, Sophie. Questions don't hurt us very much, so we're good.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, no, you're fine. We encourage.
Yeah, we encourage it.
Oh no, yeah, we encourage it.
It's always good. Sophie also asked, so cameos are like extras in the background of shows?
Okay. So, the cameos, depending on which one you go for. If you're going to be a cameo, which usually is an extra in the background, that's one. Or if you want to be a part of the series, which is being the voice work and stuff with the character, that's also another. So it's either or, whichever you prefer.
It's whatever you would feel most comfortable with.
Yep. Alright, so in terms of alien species, since I've got everything like pretty much all set, the alien species that you would be leaning more towards would be the following that you have to pick from. And yes, this is what they look like, especially for the females, you know, it would just be a little emphasis on the chest, but otherwise than that, they are shaped mainly like this. So this is an Archrophilius. They are power. Power, when they evolve, become a Chrontophilius, which is their antenna kind of mimic their emotions. So if they're angry, the antennas will fizz up. If they're if they're in love or see someone they love, it will be in a heart shape. If they're upset, it will be down, things like that. Then you have Necrophilius, which is essentially a Necrophilius is based all around speed.
Speed!
Speed!
I go fast.
Necrophilius, when it evolves, turns into a Simophilius. Best example is my boy that is here, which is Zumio, which is going to be someone Celebi-wise. Zumio is going to be someone that I'm also looking for voices, to be honest. While I don't mind my own, I do want to see if there's someone that might do a better job than I can with him. If not, it will probably end up just being me for Zumio. Then you have Balance, which is Pyrophilius. And Balance is essentially, you have exactly that. They master in both speed and power. And yes, that eyeball in the middle does move. I don't trust it. And I've been asked this before, and I'm only bringing it up before I forget and end up being asked again. People have tried saying that these guys look kind of like, or the gems just remind them of like Steven Universe or whatnot. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I've made this back in 2014, and I never once watched Steven Universe back in 2014. The only time I ever got into Steven Universe was when the episode Stronger Than You was released, and then I watched from Stronger Than You and onwards. But these are actually more based off of, if anyone has seen Nazo Unleashed, I really loved the fusion idea, but I was trying to think, well, how do I do the fusion without the Chaos Emeralds? And it's like, I could probably do a gem kind of thing. Maybe that'll work. That'll read the same way as fusion with Chaos Emeralds. But anyways, Xiphophileus is the intelligence-based Philius. Or alien creatures, rather, but the species is called Philius. They evolve into a Wavanophilius. Oh no, yeah, it happens with without any connection to other materials. I just thought I'd bring it up because I've had this problem before. I've had people that actually tried doxing me. And again, I'm sorry for bringing it up. It's just, but I've had people dox me because they thought that my ideas were correlated to the squirrel person, but I had never once known about Squirrel or even seen his stuff. Actually, most of my alien ideas came from a lot of Sonic shows and stuff that I used to watch, like the alien forms were more based off Nazo and Silkadoom since they were like darker energy. Anyways, the last one would be Xenophilius, which is the stamina one. When they evolve, they become a Juvenophilius, which I love the most. They look like a shark.
Shark child.
But yeah, basically when I get the forums all set up, there'll definitely be a video in this channel talking about the Philiuses, the auditions, everything really. Oh god, I'm looking at the hands again. Jesus.
Hey, it's edgy. It's fine.
Edgy. Oh, I forgot to say, Pyrophilius evolves into Heliophilius. I nearly forgot that one. This is an older drawing. I haven't redrawn this one yet, but this is more an example of what the females do look like.
Yeah. Okay,
Again, no, it's okay. Again, there's gonna be 3 different types of auditions. There'll be auditions to be either a cameo or a voice actor for Philius, which are these alien creatures that I've shown here. There'll be another audition to, if you have a South Park character, to obviously be a cameo and or a voice actor there. And then the last one would be Alzuma, since that's the town, excuse me, I'm pronouncing so bad. Alzuma, which is the town that I created, would be the last one, again, to do either a cameo to be a background, or to voice act. It's a lot more than your typical, you know, if you're trying to go into someone animation, they usually just have it for one character. No, I want to open a lot of possibilities for people to be in here and enjoy working with us.
Oh yeah, definitely. The more the merrier. It'll be great.
Like, for example, if I wanted to turn to Alexa and be like, hey, you want to make a Philius that can be in the series, and then I just show her the link to the site that she would just have to fill out if she says to be a background character or a voice actor. Or if she says no, you know, at least I offered it to her. Thank you, Infinite, by the way. But I do have, I guess, examples. Where's my boys? I got you.
Oh yes, you get to see their forms. It's beautiful.
No, no, second. Well, to get not so much spoilers, but to get stuff that helps as well. Where is my one image? It's what I used for the animatic, but I'm looking for like one particular image. When everything
I think I have it.
Oh, here it is. So I have the one that Alexis here made for me. And these were more for the
that's
small shorts or animatics, but this is essentially my boys.
Yes.
Also, thank you. But yeah, it's essentially I want to do a lot with as much people as I can possible. I know this is a short or small channel. I know this probably won't reach the whole lot, but what I'm hoping with the series is that people enjoy not only the storytelling, the characters, and the hidden life lessons. And I've said this before to many of my friends, and I'll say it here on stream. If someone gets the message or the little life lessons, great. I managed to touch someone's lives with the lessons, and helping them to understand. And if no one gets the lesson, that's fine too. I just hope they enjoy the ride. Oh, okay, so Alzuma was a town that I created. Is supposed to be adjacent from South Park, and I've told many people this too. South Park characters will stop being seen season 2 because it's supposed to only follow my boys and Alzuma mainly. I would say just mainly Alzuma more. But I still want people to, be a part of it too. And just because the people from season 2 that are South Park characters, quote unquote, and I say quote unquote, be eliminated because you don't see them anymore, that doesn't mean I'm still not going to ask them, like, hey, you still want to be a voice actor, and find them a character that best suits them. Or a character that maybe they really want to voice. Also, welcome back.
Thank you.
But yeah, Alzuma is supposed to be an adjacent place, its own entity, its own special little place. It is an absolute polar opposite to South Park. It's a lot friendlier. You have kids who watch each other's back despite some of them having their own little qualms and hating people or despising other people. I'd say if you want to catch up with the characters a bit, definitely watch the first 2 shorts that I've done. And that'll give you a little insight to their personalities, how the town works, and everything. Although, like most things, it's only little spoilers.
You guys will love it. Please go watch it.
Yeah, again, I've had fun. I love drawing you guys as character. I love seeing the creativity. As for the opportunities, once they open up, you have every right to do whatever you wish to do. If you wish to join it, go right ahead. If you wish to just, watch and enjoy the ride, that's fine too. Otherwise,
It's all up to you.
Oh no, yeah, it's all up to you. I would never be like, alright, you have to do this immediately, no. But, definitely I love doing this with you guys, and there'll definitely be another when I have the chance, the opportunity to. Oh, excuse me. But definitely if you guys have fun and all, like, that's good. And what is your question?
We'll hear your question out and then we'll sign off for the
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever get I's voice yet for the next episode?
No, I still gotta ask her again.
Oh my
my
lord.
art fight profile. I'm wondering if I could add your art to my character page.
Oh yeah, you can go for it.
Yeah, of course.
Actually,
you
do I have
Credit
art
her
fight?
and do all the good stuff. Absolutely, you can put it as your profile.
Oh, that's right. I do have an art fight. I forgot.
I don't.
I don't know what that is.
It's basically you get paired up with somebody and you gotta draw art at them, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I never finished setting up my profile, so.
It's basically you get paired up with someone, you draw at each other, and I don't know how it works. I don't have one of those, but I've seen people that post their stuff from it.
Oh no, yeah, it's a great little thing, especially if you like practicing and whatnot. I haven't finished setting up mine, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to participate again.
I fear of people staring at my art.
No, it's okay. I can log in and definitely check. I don't think this site's gonna remember me, are you, son? I'm not winning, but I'm here. I haven't put my characters in. I'm sad. Just gonna. I'll give you the link, but I haven't made any.
Started playing.
No, yeah, I literally have to set it up, unfortunately. But when I do set it up, I'll definitely give my link to you, so that way I can finally participate instead of sitting here in the background like, hey, how you doing? Nerves stopped me. I remember when I was setting it up, like my nerves stopped me. It's like, I'll do this another time.
That was also back when things were really hectic with school, I think.
Yeah, that too. But anyways, I hope you guys had fun. Love drawing your characters. When this happens, do whatever it is you wish to do with it. Otherwise than that, we'll be seeing you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.
See you guys and take care. Take care, everybody.